Welcome everyone, Adam the Woo here. I'm in the arms, I'm being hugged. I'm not being bear hugged, I'm being, sloth hugged. Personal space, buddy. It's a term you should learn. It's my second channel, daily vlog channel. It's TheDailyWoo. Beware also of the hidden trap. See those leaves and twigs and foliage down there? Don't step on it, because you will sink into the tar just like the woolly mammoths did. And having my lower torso wedged in that muck is not something I really have on the agenda today. I have plans. I am going to be in the studio audience of The Price is Right, which is right around the corner, so made a pit stop here at the La Brea Tar Pits first. This piece of bamboo will show how gooey, look at that, look at the gooey goodness. Oh, it won't come out. It's like stuck. It's very. You get that on your shoes. It's not. Oh, that is wedged in there. That's not coming off. Look at this. Look at this. That's the real deal right there. Along the sidewalk are remains of footprints of some of the animals that were blessed and lucky enough to escape the pits. They made it. You made it out. You're one of the lucky ones. It might even belong to this guy. Look how happy he is that he's not a few feet closer to that edge. He's up on the shoreline, just where he wants to be. It's kind of hard to wrap your head around the fact that this stuff is just bubbling and oozing up to the surface in downtown Los Angeles. Right smack dab in the middle of a city, tar is formulating its way upward. And the smell cannot be avoided. It is a little bit of a stench out here. I gotta keep my distance though. I don't wanna go in that studio later with that wafting aroma or shake the hand of Drew Carey with just a little remnant right there. They'd probably kick me out. In all honesty, they probably won't mind. I'm in a better position than this guy though. He will never see the Showcase Showdown. Sorry, big guy. Whomp, 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 whomp. I think that's the sound bite they use for disappointment on the show. Check this out. When they were moving this elephant into place, they brought it down the freeway or the main road, and now he's sitting right there. Help your friend. Help your friend. Don't just stand there. Help. Throw him a rope. And speaking of friends, my buddy from Florida, he got his tickets to the game show today. I've never done this. This is a new experience. Should be pretty fun. I just hope I don't have to go into battle with some of the other possible contestants. It could get pretty vicious. Taking a brisk 1 mile walk down Fairfax, heading to CBS. I have no idea how the day is gonna unfold or what I will be able to film, but I'm bringing you along. Stopped off to get a little nourishment at Dupar's. They've been open since 1938. And look at what we're dealing with. This is all for me. This is a pot pie. Look at this, it's like a pot pie oozing with goodness, and it's never too late for breakfast. You got a couple eggs, almost looks like a face. That's a smorgasbord of French toast. What is this, a little biscuit? My stomach is full, my mind is ready to tackle this experience here at CBS Television City. I'm really excited on another level because one of my favorite TV shows of all time, Three's Company, the first 4 or 5 seasons were filmed on this property right here. Come and knock on our door, take a step that is new. But this line is not here to see the ropers or Jack Tripper. This is the line for today's episode. Look, people have brought chairs. Kind of goes on and on and on and on. Hello. I think I'm slightly not dressed appropriate. Look, Price is Right shirts. They say that they spay and neuter all their pets. Look at that shirt. Everyone's dressed for the occasion. And just peeking into the security checkpoint over there, I am not sure when the exact moment they will tell me to store my camera or confiscate the camera till afterwards, so I'm just playing it by ear, but I'm pretty sure I can't film inside. If you had to win one item today, what would it be that you want to win?
Mini Cooper.
You want a Mini Cooper? I don't think I could fit in a Mini Cooper. Me personally, I think there's a weight limit that I would probably be too heavy for. Yes. So if I win a Mini Cooper, I'll give it to me. I'll give it to you. The line continues to grow, and I have my number 116. And look, there's a watermark on there that states the price is right. This is about to happen. We're going in. We're going in. First checkpoint achieved, passing security. Still have the camera for now. That could change momentarily, however. Everyone on this side has their name tags already, so I guess I'm in line for my name tag. I don't have much time to glance over this, so gotta read through it very quickly just to make sure it's all completely legal. You know what? It's good enough. I'll just sign it. Some people are really excited. I guess it's Drew Carey's 10th anniversary. There's some sort of Congo line going on over there. The thing is, it's not moving forward. It's like a stationary Congo line. And while waiting to go in, they have provided some merchandise here inside that glass case. You can get a sweet t-shirt. After you fill the paperwork out, you go up to what looks to be like the Showcase Showdown podium to move on to the next step. I gave in and decided to purchase a magnet. Now I have a memento for my fridge. No, it's a historic occasion. I've never been on a game show before, so why not? And now it's time to get our picture taken. I'll show you the photo a little later, but for now, check this out. The Bob Barker Promenade, celebrating 30 years The Price is Right. Come on down. We're heading that way. I opted for the magnet. They purchased t-shirts that they changed in the bathroom. I got my name tag though, but my shirt is just typical California. It'll do. The guy all the way down at the end is saying that once we get inside this building, all phones will be taken away. Check out these director chairs. They have the 3 money signs across the top here, which is the logo of the show.
Right in the face.
That is the producer there. And you'll notice he has an assistant sitting in the chair. And they're jotting down notes on who they think has the best personality to make it up on the stage. It's interesting how they go through this whole process with every single person that's here. Just finished the interview process. I have no earthly clue how they pick and choose who's going to get up on that stage, but we'll see what happens. I just now realize what's going on. Inside the shrubbery there is another line of a group of people who got out of the first taping of the day, and they are waiting in a queue line, basically a single file line, to get their belongings, their phones and stuff. So after the taping I'm going to, I have to wait in another line just to get my phone back. There's a lot of waiting involved. Basically got here around noon. It's about 2:30 now, haven't gotten in yet. The taping doesn't end until 6 p.m. So you're in for about a 6-hour day. And if you get here a little early, or you don't have the pre-planned VIP-esque type tickets that we had, you have to wait a lot longer in the sun outside. So you have to really want to do this. You have to really want to do this.
iPads, cameras, anything of that sort. So if you would like to power your cell phone, please do it now while you're standing in line, because we don't want you to get to the front of the line and try to cut it off, because then you'll be holding up the line. And as you can see, it's a long line, and I know it's hot, so we want to get everybody in into the top line.
This is where we say goodbye. I'll come back a little later and give you a wrap-up of what happens inside, but security deems it necessary to take my phone. And with that, it's a little bit after 6 p.m. Got here around noon, got to the tar pits probably around 10:30 a.m. Got a lot accomplished today, but a lot of it, obviously, since they had my phone stashed away, they gave me a number and I had to turn that number in on a piece of paper to retrieve my iPhone that I filmed these vlogs on. It's been a long day. Interesting experience, to say the least. I can't give out too many spoilers, but I will tell you this. Very cool and interesting to see something that, as I've grown up, watching with my mom and even my grandparents when I was younger, the Bob Barker days, to see it now in its new 2017 incarnation. It was pretty exciting. I did it. I was in the audience and cheered and yelled and screamed and was an interactive part of The Price is Right. The episode I'm on will air on October 30th of this year, so gotta wait a little while. I'll remind you, but it'd be pretty cool to see me on TV, on the, not the big screen, but the small screen. Unless you have a big TV, then it's the big screen. One thing I was not expecting is how loud it was gonna be from our seats. Everyone cheering and yelling as expected. You couldn't hear what anything was being said on stage. You could really get a better experience and feel for the show by just watching on television, kind of like when you watch a baseball game. It's a different experience being at a stadium versus seeing it on TV. You can see the pitches go over home plate. That's the best way I can equate it to this experience. They had some technical issues as well, and Drew Carey kind of went off the cuff, a little ad-lib impromptu stand-up for about a solid half hour. And with that, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Vlog over.